Hey there! Did you know Baker's always gives you savings and rewards on top of our lower-than-low prices? And when you download the Baker's app, you'll enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons. And don't forget fuel points to help you save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. Want to save even more? With a Boost membership, you'll get double fuel points and free delivery. So shop and save big at Baker's today. Baker's, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
This episode is brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. In breaking news, leading scientists worldwide are conducting experiments to determine if Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are the perfect combination of peanut butter and chocolate. However, it appears the study was inconclusive, as the scientists couldn't help but eat all the Reese's. Because when you want something sweet, you can't do better than Reese's. Find Reese's now at a store near you.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now.
Okay, well, I think we can maybe find a compromise. I know it is hard as a couple for you two to find the things that you like to do together, but is there a way maybe that you could bring something you enjoy to the things that Sam likes to do? Does that make sense?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I would love for you to be involved with what I'm doing. I plan a lot of stuff, and I feel like you're not present when we're out together.
Yeah, so That's I actually really like that, Melissa. Maybe I can bring I just don't like going to the ballet with you, Gerald.
Sure.
It's just hard, and I don't know how to focus.
We can use you want me to use I feel statements, I guess?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for acknowledging that and using it.
Of course. So I feel like when I spend a lot of money on tickets for us to go see Barber of Seville with the LA Opera or something like that, when we're okay. So
I'm using I feel statements as well.
I haven't even gotten to how I feel about that. Now I feel like I need to talk about that. So I feel like when you talk like that to me.
Okay. I just sighed. Melissa?
Sure.
Melissa.
I do want to thank you, Sam, for involving me in this, but this really is between the two of you. And I will say, if you really do want my input, your sigh is not a just. Your sigh is a physical and verbal comment of negativity on what your partner is saying.
Sure.
And it says a lot more than maybe that you're acknowledging. Right?
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for that.
Okay, Melissa.
And I'm not taking either side. I know you just kind of like, I'm not going to shake your hand on that. It's just an acknowledgement of the moment.
Sam, you did hear Melissa kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So continue, please.
Long story short, when I'm trying to watch the ballet and you have giant headphones with little cat ears like a streamer, and you're watching,
only ones I have.
And you're using your iPhone Plus. Sometimes, luckily, if I'm lucky, your big iPhone, not your iPad. Sometimes you bring it and you're watching clips of Knott's Berry Farm rides. You're wooing along to videos of
I told you I try not to woo.
You try, and I think, and you know what? I want to thank you. I want to thank you for trying, because sometimes it's like you do that little trick where when someone does it's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Right, the Rob Brydon Tiny Man.
Yeah.
Bit that he
when
does.
You sometimes it sounds like you're laughing on the inside of your mouth, or you're wooing, or you sometimes you close your lips, and I do appreciate you trying. But my whole thing is like, when I'm out with you and I want to be present, it's hard when you're, I don't want to say addicted to watching videos of roller coaster rides on your phone or a tablet.
So
I feel.
I do hear a sigh
Melissa?
there. Yeah. Well,
Did you
go
hear
ahead.
that?
Go ahead.
So
Sam.
Melissa heard that, by the way.
No, and I wanted her to.
See, this is what I deal with, Melissa.
Oh, here
Again,
we go.
It's not a competition.
Here we go. I feel as if this is not about us as a couple, and it's your comments on my addiction to theme parks because he doesn't respect it, Melissa.
Right. And to be honest, neither do I yet.
Okay.
Just as an addiction.
Melissa, give me one. Give me some skin, Melissa. Give me some skin, Melissa.
Don't touch his
Melissa.
hand, Melissa.
Give me some
won't.
skin, Melissa.
I won't. And not just because it would be unprofessional, because one time I did, and you pulled your hand back over your hair all slick
That's right.
and said too
I
slow.
wasn't going to do that to you this time,
This is the
Melissa.
type of guy that goes to the ballet.
Because we're on the
Melissa. I
same
can't do it.
page. We're on the same page this time.
No, we're not. Sam, I am hearing so much negativity and resentment. Tell me what you like about Gerald. I mean, like, even this is the type of
I love
guy who
his
goes to the
taquitos.
ballet. His what?
He makes a mean taquito.
Okay.
And you know what? You've never
Which is
told
an
me
act-
that.
Okay.
You've never told me you like my taquitos. And I make
love
so
your
many every
taquitos.
week. And I just leave them in the freezer and I put them in your lunch. And
I wonder,
it's nice to hear that you like those.
compromise-wise here, just to kind of work on this, is it possible at all for you, Sam, to go to the ballet and maybe watch your videos quietly? I think what I'm hearing from Gerald is you're really making a scene. You unnecessarily have to watch your...
That would be a big first step. It's hard. It's hard for me to go to the ballet, to somewhere nice. And I get box seats. I'm a governor, so I do get really nice seats, and we sit really close. And for everyone to know me at the ballet, it's exciting for me to be there. My wife is sitting in this gorgeous sequin dress. You've done it up. You dress up, and then
I dress up and I have my
must feel
video.
really
and then you
nice.
sit in with your cat
I have
ears
my
headphones, and you watch the fucking Colossus from Six Flags Magic Mountain over and over.
Chunky Monkey 652 on YouTube uploads every video that he does when he goes to these rides, and I absolutely love them. And what's not fair is that I vocally react to the ride, but when Gerald comes with me to Knott's, I let you watch the ballet on your video.
Yes. You constantly remind me that I'm allowed to watch the ballet while we're
At
on
Knott's,
rides.
yeah.
And
I'm not interested in that because I'm actually happy to be there with you.
that's nice. That's a win for...
When
not a
I'm
win
with her, she
necessarily,
buys
but-
the fast pass. She won't let me buy a fast pass with her.
No,
So
it's
I
a
can
single
only
rider
ride-
fast pass is the best way to go.
Yeah.
So
Great. So I'm wondering now, I'm just kind of piecing it together. Is there any way, Sam, why do you need to react to the videos as you're watching them, I guess, like vocally?
okay, so I think
and-
we're getting to the crux of the
and
problem.
the cat
Okay.
ears. Yeah. And even just like you could buy in-ear headphones. There are solutions. Problems aren't set in stone. There's
I don't
solutions
feel
to
like I'm on the
problems.
ride unless I really go there.
Right.
Okay? And I feel like vocally I should be allowed to go there.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
No.
I love just letting loose. You love letting loose at the ballet, and I love putting my arms up and going down Splash
You think
Mountain.
letting loose is me going to the ballet? Going to the ballet is me putting on a face. Going to the ballet is a public engagement. It's a commitment. I want you to be a partner in that. And then we can turn to each other and go, this thing is silly. Sometimes I want that. Sometimes I want that.
Gerald, maybe we could ask this question.
Yeah.
You're 52. You're a governor.
It's not a question.
Well, there's about to be one. Do you need to be dating an 18-year-old? You know, is there somebody out there for you
Age
that is-
always comes into it. Woo!
Yeah, now you set her off, Sam. Or Melissa. Now you set Sam off. And Melissa, now I'm on Sam's side.
Okay,
Oh,
so
great.
you're experiencing
Ride
something
stopped.
here. You're on a ride here. You're traumatized, so
Ride stopped.
you put yourself on the ride.
Oh, no.
Scene. Oh no.
Folks, welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and I wasn't in that first scene. So this is brand new
Didn't
for
need
you. But I'm here with my host with the most, Mr. Dan Lippert, also known as...
What
what was your name in that scene?
oh,
Melissa.
Sam.
Melissa.
Melissa.
Yes,
Melissa,
yes.
Sam, Gerald.
Yeah.
And we've got two wonderfully hilarious guests with us here today. Mr. Patrick McDonald.
Hello. Thank you for having me. So stoked.
Thank you so much for being here.
Love you guys.
And Angela Giarratana. Hello. Thanks for
having
being
me.
here.
Thank
yeah,
you.
of course. Of course.
I saved. Do you ever? I've maybe said this before. Do you ever know you have something coming up, so you save something that you were going to say earlier because you're like, we'll have to talk about this on the car ride. We'll have to
Constantly.
manage time and have something to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I saved about your hat. Are you from Phoenix or do you just?
No,
like
this is my
hat?
ex-boyfriend's.
Okay, great. Just
Yeah.
a way to remember.
Oh boy, and everyone wants to talk about this fucking hat.
It's a great
I
hat.
can't. Okay, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with this hat, but I have to lose it because of this reason. Everywhere I go, I guess it's some vintage version because everyone goes, "That's not the real mascot," is what everyone says.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Is it the Coyotes? Is the
I
hockey
don't
team?
know.
It's just a cool hat. That's all.
I just gotta get a lookalike and own it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
myself.
Yeah, because there's a lot of throwback hats. It's a great hat, though.
Thanks.
It's a fantastic hat.
It's tough to have an article of clothing that now you like for your own reasons, but it came from a place that
Yeah.
you don't want it to be from anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I own it. It's his.
Sure, of course.
Not anymore. But
I stole it.
And
Yeah.
was it like acknowledged that you own the hat now, or was it left behind?
yeah,
And just-
we're really
you were
good
like,
friends.
oh
We
my
still
God.
talk about it, and I'm always like, I'm not gonna get this up. I love this hat.
Yeah.
Just
that's
can't.
nice.
I like the two shades.
Is there
Can't
anything
find
of
the
his
two
that he got to
shades.
keep, or
Anything
anything?
Did he get to keep
yours?
any of
anything
his
of yours? Did he get to keep any of his stuff?
Any of his stuff? I know you think I'm a monster, Patrick. No, I took everything.
Did he keep any of
His
your stuff?
undies, his socks, his shoes, they're all mine.
His
name.
savings, all of it. No, he got none of my stuff. Maybe like a dirty sock.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
The
That's
goods.
fair.
Lovely
Yeah.
way to remember somebody.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I
Well,
was
I'm
thinking
sorry to
about
bring
this.
that
I was dating somebody and I got them a weighted blanket, and that person he did break up with me, and now I do wonder if I should get that weighted blanket back.
Why would you
Right.
get it back? You gave it as a gift.
I know, but it was a good gift,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to have it.
You'd like it. How
like
close to the breakup was the weighted blanket?
It's 3 months away from it, so I wasn't trying to save the relationship with a weighted blanket.
No, that wasn't my projection there. It sounds
It
like
wasn't
you
the
were
reason.
now.
Also, wasn't the reason we broke
Lay
up.
down. Lay down. Stay there.
This thing's almost got the weight of a guy I used to like. I don't need him anymore.
Oh shit!
Kind of heavy.
Yeah, this is good.
Obsolete. Yeah,
Obsolete from a blanket.
I know.
That's tough.
Weighted blankets are good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is interesting that you assumed if you guys shared it, if you got it for you two, I'd be like, yeah, you could get it back. But you
No.
gave it to him.
I can't get it back, but sometimes I think about maybe in a petty moment during the breakup, I could have been like, well, then I'd like that back.
Right.
That's what
Yeah.
I was wondering. Is it that
Yeah.
you want it back from him, or you just kind of want a weighted blanket? The pettiness is
I
there.
have a weighted blanket, but that one I got him was bigger. And actually, I think about this because I wear I wear it. I lay under my smaller weighted blanket, and I go, I got him the better weighted blanket.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a
So
shame.
that
I think you
frustrates
should get
me.
to do an exchange. You should
Oh,
get to go
you
give
think-
him the lesser
That
blanket.
seems fair.
That
yeah,
seems fair.
and then
Or
he
just
has
like-
to give you the good one.
Yeah.
The shittier blanket. You can have my shittier weighted blanket. I like the one I bought back.
That way, you really end up as the cool, responsible.
Yeah,
one
it's
in the
really cool.
relationship.
It would also be really cool because I have not responded to his text. So for this to be the thing that
Oh,
really
that's
brings
great.
us back is good.
What do you do with a small weighted blanket?
Honestly.
You have a really calm foot, just a really, really anxiety-free leg.
Just a chill leg.
My top is anxious as hell. My legs are feeling pretty safe.
You're a
I'm moving
mermaid.
around up here.
You're a mermaid of chill. You're like half chill.
Hey, is this Matt?
Yeah. What's going on?
Hey, Matt. Sorry to call. I know we haven't really talked since the breakup.
Who is this?
This is Dan.
Oh, hey, Dan. Sorry, I didn't recognize your voice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, you sound
Oh,
a
wow.
little. No, yeah. How are you?
I'll believe that. Well, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just calling because we haven't talked. It was a pretty rough breakup, and just on that last picture I posted in Mexico City, you just commented, "I want my blanket back."
Yeah.
And that it was really jarring for me. I hadn't heard from you. If you remember, looking at our last text, my last few were like, "Hey, I just wanted to meet once and clear the air," and you never responded. And I said, "Okay, well, let me know if things change." You never responded. So this is the first I heard from you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to communicate clearer these days. And so I didn't want to
appreciate that.
muddy it with a bunch of extra whatever. I'm not trying to repair the relationship. I'm not trying to get back together with you. I just want the blanket.
Okay. Yeah, and I can go ahead and give it back to you if it means that much. I will say it's like you gave it to me for Christmas a year before we broke up, and it feels like I didn't hear from you until I posted this picture on a vacation with another guy, and I'm just wondering if that's part of it at all, or you really just
You're under that little blanket every day, aren't you? Isn't it one of the things that makes you feel most calm in the world?
I really love it. It was
Yeah, I know you
really
do. I know you do. I could see the way that you reacted because it was one of the best gifts ever received. Ever received is what it looked like.
It was really thoughtful and it was really meaningful, and I did love it. And it is a reminder of like good times with each other. But now it is a blanket.
Who are you talking
that I
about,
use.
me or the blanket? Thoughtful, loved it, had a really good time together.
Whoa.
Yeah, see? Maybe you're not the great guy that you think you are. Maybe there's some stuff that you didn't consider about how I am cold. I live in a drafty house. You know that.
That's all that you want me to consider is that your house is a little drafty. You could get another.
We're talking
blanket.
about the blanket, aren't we?
Well, no. What I'm talking about is I wanted to call you and have this conversation over the phone, not over Instagram. You know, people see that.
Yes.
My current boyfriend sees that and asks me about it. My parents are like, "Is this the first you've talked?" You
Hey,
know.
babe, your mezcal flight arrived.
Great. Oh,
So, why are you on the phone?
oh,
Who are you
it's
talking to?
it's just about the Instagram thing.
Oh,
You know, I didn't want it to be a
interesting.
thing.
Is that
So,
Dan?
yeah.
Or is that Matt?
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, don't worry about it.
You know what I'm just thinking about? I want that
I'll go be-
dongle
Oh
back.
no, I mean,
I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna be back. I mean, this is a beautiful restaurant in Mexico City. We're sitting under a tree inside the restaurant, so
Sure.
I'm
I just-
gonna go
this
enjoy.
really
I'm
bothered
gonna
me.
enjoy it. I'm
and
gonna
I
enjoy
won't
it.
be able to relax because
Take
this
care of
really
it.
bothered
Take
me.
care of it. I understand.
Great, and it's you love the blanket as much as I do.
Oh, he wants it back.
Yeah, that was the whole thing with the.
This is a huge offense. This is a huge offense. You're on the phone with me and you're talking about how much you both love the blanket together. Unbelievable.
You know what?
How did you like talking on the phone right now with that beautiful ice cream phone case I gave you? I'd like that back too.
You want the phone case back?
That's a
that you got-
jelly. It's a jelly from the swap meet, and I want it back.
I
saw how happy it made you. It's one of the best gifts ever given.
I agree with you on all the facts of it except for the last one. Yes, it's a jelly from the swap meet. And you know what? Take the blanket back. Take the phone case back. Anything
love
else you
to.
want? I don't want to have to talk to you about this anymore. I'm realizing that this is already causing a rift. I shouldn't even be on the phone with you.
I agree.
Okay, so I'll mail those back to you right when I get home.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Great. And let me just say, I miss you. I miss you as much as I miss the blanket,
Thank you for
which you
saying
know
that.
is a lot. It's a lot.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate hearing it. I don't think it's appropriate right now.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure. I'm
In
walking
that
back to my
picture-
table just so you know.
In that picture, you looked freezing. You looked freezing. Does he keep you warm? Does he even keep you warm? How can you be freezing in Mexico?
I don't want to talk about this.
I saw goose pimples on you.
Don't.
Remember when I
From
promised
here
I would take your goose pimples away forever?
Babe, your gazpacho arrived. Your gazpacho and your mezcal arrived.
Okay.
Are we? I mean, I don't want it to get warm.
No. Well, that honestly won't be an issue.
Babe, your gazpacho's getting warm. Come sit down.
No, it won't get too warm. It's chilly, and we're both underdressed.
He doesn't even get
We
you.
can both agree
He
on
doesn't
that.
even get you. I'm hearing the whole thing.
Hey, look,
me-
everybody has their disagreements. Just because he doesn't know some of the things you do know, he's very engaged with things. He's willing to travel together.
I got you a weighted
never
hat. I got you a very heavy hat.
Don't
Because I
send
know
it.
how much you
Don't
think.
send
You
it.
overthink. You overthink and you need a weighted hat.
Don't send it. He got me a sombrero, which I'm not going to wear.
Let me
around,
guess,
but-
see-through, sun gets in everywhere, no weight, made of straw. This hat is made of fishing lures. And it will keep your head so calm.
Look,
I mean, I
that
guess
sounds
that's not what
incredible.
you're looking
the
for.
The problem in our relationship wasn't your ability to understand how to get me heavy things. That was always great.
I
There
know!
were other issues, all right?
Well, I guess I'm not understanding any of them.
agree with you. Again, we agree. All right. I am on vacation with my new boyfriend. I shouldn't even be on the phone with you
Do you
anymore.
guys want this gazpacho to go? I know you guys look like you.
No,
you want to
but
check
can you
or-
get some more ice? He's been talking for a long time. And also,
Yeah.
we're so I noticed there's a table
some
over there
ice,
that
yeah.
complained about they were sitting right under the fan.
Yeah, it's a
Can we
huge
move to
problem
that
with
table?
Oh, you want to go to that table?
Yeah, can we move to that table?
Great, yeah,
I
great.
love
Hang on,
sitting
what
under a
is-
fan.
Great,
I love
and-
sitting
yeah,
under a fan.
great.
Babe, we're moving to a table under the fan.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Great. And then I'm going to bring this mezcal was to Luke normal.
Yeah, it was too look normal.
Yeah.
Way
Those
too
were your
look
words,
normal.
Right?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
it and I'll freeze it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so
I'm sorry
much.
for all the issues. It's just this phone call took longer than I
No,
thought.
it's
Whatever.
no problem. No
All
problem.
right,
I'll
thank
just,
you.
He has this ex that literally smothers him.
Oh my God. Literally.
crazy.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Take a
Same.
seat. When do you get
Honestly, can I have some of this gazpacho?
off? Babe, you have a competitor.
See?
Immediately, I might date this other person.
Can I have a bite of your cold soup?
This waiter was nice for 30 seconds. I might.
The place you work at.
Yeah.
Slid into my DMs.
You've got to stop dating every table you have.
I just asked for a bite of the soup.
But I respect her. I mean, she lives in Mexico City, clearly from Venice.
I'm studying abroad.
Just
Took a big
picked up a
trip.
job while studying abroad.
just need some cash.
Hardworking woman.
When I used to work at a restaurant, there was like a weird little, maybe this is just how fucking weird I am, but every table was like a little, you have to like fake being really nice and being really,
Yeah.
not fake, you hopefully you can just be nice, but like, oh, it's my pleasure to give you food and
Yeah.
what, like I worked
Yeah.
at the Cheesecake Factory and they want you to be very overly whatever. So each table is kind of like a little date or something like that. You know what I mean? You're just really trying to be charming to
You're trying to
them
win
and
a little bit,
whatever. Yeah, and it's I miss it a little bit, but it also kind of drove me crazy.
Yeah. You know, Angela and I went to a restaurant a couple weeks ago, kind of a restaurant. It's an LA restaurant that's really hard to get reservations to. We reserved one like 2
Ooh la
weeks
la.
ago, and we wooed our server. We, excuse me.
Dude,
we
I
were-
want to say all the staff.
all the staff. It was actually amazing. There was
Bussers.
everybody.
Everybody.
Literally,
Sommelier
the
wouldn't
sommelier
leave us
came over.
alone.
Also, this sommelier was the funniest sommelier I've ever seen because he came over and he goes like, 7 years ago, I was in the Adriatic Sea. I was with a man.
Didn't even say hi. Just goes
Didn't even
7
say
years
hi.
ago. Give him the adjective. Like doesn't
Wow.
even
Like,
like walk
wow.
He was
in.
like, I was with a man who had a vineyard in the Adriatic Sea, and he said, "Take this wine and you drink it with fish." I said, "Wine doesn't go with fish ever." He said,
He literally
"Try
goes,
it with any fish."
I don't eat fish.
Yeah.
Fish makes me nauseous.
Yeah.
Then I had a whole plate of what is it?
What was it? Was it
Then he goes,
prawns or
then I
something?
finished a whole plate of anchovies by myself. On
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it
He
was.
goes, this wine did that.
And he goes,
We go, whoa,
you see, he goes,
buddy.
I bought out all this wine. I'm the only place that owns it. We're the only people that have that wine.
Wow.
Wow.
But then we were like having a blast with the server, and the manager came over and gave us his card and said, "You guys were such a good table. You can email me anytime you want to come back. We don't have to give you. You don't have to get a reservation."
Truly.
What did you do that was
won
so
me.
good?
No, but honestly, we won big glass of and I
didn't know
didn't
that
even
was
know.
possible.
I didn't even know that was a thing at nice restaurants that you could book it.
If you're
Right.
charming, if you turn it on, way on, because
You
we
could
were
book
over the
the
top.
room.
You book
Yeah.
the room, and
This
so
is-
now we can email whenever we want.
This is so disappointing to me because I've been like, why do I need to be liked so much by waiters? Nothing
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
ever come of it.
That is
Nothing ever
so
has
true.
come
False.
of it. And something just came of it for you all.
Your
I've been
gut
doing it
was
for
right. I love
38
it.
years.
Game
and it
on,
never
buddy.
happened.
Game on. There's prizes to be won.
Are you guys
Wow.
going to email? Or are you going to go on a second date kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You
I-
have
I-
to, right?
We've been bragging mostly about it, just being like, we have a direct line to Mother Wolf.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
Direct line.
I love
Wow.
Card. Yeah, I have the card with me. Actually, it was us and another guy and another girl, and he did only give the cards to the men.
Yeah, I went, oh, so the women don't get the business card.
it. Interesting.
So I'm going to be giving you guys my cards. You have a direct line. And he went above me
Oh,
to give it to
wow.
Love
Jerry next
that.
to me.
You
And I was
charmed a misogynist, Patrick.
Yes. Yeah.
like, I don't email. I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Girls don't email.
Girls don't email.
We send stickers.
Hey, Angela, could you come in here for a second?
Yeah, totally.
Awesome, thank you. First of all, you're not in trouble. I just want to
Okay,
say,
okay, cool.
Yeah, your work has been amazing.
Thank you.
You're just like such a light in the office. People love having you around. Your emailing has been a little bit confusing.
Okay.
because instead of getting like electronic mail like people are used to,
No,
they're
for
just
sure.
getting like a little sticker in their box at the edge of their cubicle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
People don't know what that means.
Okay. Dang. This is the problem with working in a male-dominated industry.
I'm sorry. Is that what it is?
Yeah, so girls don't email. Has anyone told you that?
Huh. No, I guess I didn't
mean,
realize that.
Yeah, it's better with stickers.
I mean, again, we love your personality in the office.
thanks.
What you bring to our culture is amazing, and we
Yeah.
don't want to quiet that at all.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
We're just not used to working in that way. You know, I use words and efficient communication, and I feel like the spirit behind your communication is beautiful. I just have no idea what.
No, for
any
sure.
of
Are
it
you
means.
reading the stickers?
I mean, yeah, they're mostly like kind of Lisa Frank, like unicorns with.
Yeah. Like if you look really closely, I'm addressing all your concerns.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
so embarrassed. I can't believe I was missing all those messages.
no, it's like a little sun, which will show yay. Okay. And then there's
Right.
a little dolphin, which will show understand.
Okay, dolphin means understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can like maybe send you a sticker sheet
Okay, that'd be really helpful.
that just like, that lays it out.
That'd be really
Well,
helpful.
everybody, thanks everybody for coming to the All Hands. It's great to see everybody in person. I know we've been, struggling with the idea of coming back in person and working from home, but I do think this helps to be here.
Thanks for the pizza. Real original.
Yeah, couldn't have sprung for something different.
All hands pizza. All hands on a pepperoni.
More like it. We get it. The boss is cool. The boss is fun.
We get it. I miss this, guys. I miss this.
What are you guys mad about?
No,
Did you want-
we're just razzing you
All
for
right.
it being pizza every time. Pizza again.
Did you want something else or
Jersey Mike's.
Would have loved to make my own sub.
You can't get a pizza on Mike's way. You just can't.
You wanted a sub
can't get
bar?
it. Well,
You wanted
the thing
like a
is, you
sandwich
can't
bar?
get pizza Mike's way.
I agree. I do.
Once I learned about Mike's Way, it was over for me.
And the problem is, you can't get it on a lot of other foods.
You can't. They don't put olive oil in a big hub of lettuce.
I don't like most restaurants anymore. Because of the Mike's Way.
No, for sure. I tried to go to Baskin Robbins and I said, "Can I get that mint chocolate chip Mike's way?"
I told my wife last week. I said I think it's Mike's way or the highway.
I need some oregano, please.
Hey, I'm just trying to raise my hand in the back.
Yeah, hey Angela, sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm just like in the back.
Sorry, it's just like a
It's Mike's Way.
fellas, yeah.
That's a good line.
Yeah, Angela.
Yeah. No one has been responding to my budget cut questions. And I just thought it would be easy to bring it up with the whole staff here.
Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to get everybody together here is ever
Yeah, at
since-
the all pizzas.
We can't understand any of this communication.
By the way,
We're trying.
Problem one, too much pizza. Problem two, no communication here.
Yeah.
All right,
the
fellas.
women are silent in this office. By the way,
You know who can communicate is that pizza box.
absolutely.
I know exactly what the guy on the front is saying.
Basically, it looks like a big mouth when you open it up and down too.
So as you were saying,
I'll tell you
the
what.
box tells you what to do with your mouth.
Have you ever observed that?
The pizza box, the way it opens and
Yeah, is that
closes,
something you guys
teaching
have noticed
how to
as
eat
well?
A pizza.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
Like the pizza's the tongue.
When I look at the box, I say, we're two eating things. And I'm eating the thing out of you and putting it into me.
Oh man, that never gets old.
yeah. So I would just love to go back to what you're saying.
Sure, yeah. Well, so,
I've been sitting here the whole time.
here, really quick, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Jersey Mike's. Woo! And we can all just accept that is good and we're excited about
But
it.
make sure we want it to be make your own, but we don't want it to be store-bought ingredients. We want it to be Mike's stuff.
So you want, just to be clear, you
Say
don't want,
it again.
Just to be clear,
Scott.
because it
we
became less and less clear as you kept
we
talking.
want it to be make your own subs, but we don't want you to go to a Vons or a Ralph's or God forbid a Albertsons and buy the stuff that would be at Jersey Mike's. We want the stuff that Jersey Mike's sells, but we don't want them to make it.
We want the slicer. We want the slicer.
I fear I'm losing the room.
I agree with you, Angela. And what I'm trying to really get at here, but I do want to solve this because it is.
I thought they wanted Jersey Mike's and now they want cold cuts.
Well,
No, we
it's
want
really
Jersey
prickling
Mike's,
at my brain.
but we don't want you to make them to make it. We wanted Mike's way, but we want build your own.
But that's not Mike's way. The whole thing with Mike's way
I
is
just
there's
feel
a
like
certain.
maybe I should go to work
How
at
would
like
you know,
Pinterest or
Mr.
something.
Pizza?
No, what I've really been trying to say is our productivity has gone up hundreds and hundreds of percent since Angela got here. But we are having
Congratulations, Angela. That
Congratulations.
deserved respect.
Don't need to lift her up in the air.
I'm never leaving this office.
That's not where I thought that one was going to go.
Sorry about that.
Uh-uh.
Sorry about that one.
Another episode of the Man Dog Pod. We want to thank our guests. Angela, where can people find you? What would you like to plug?
You can find me on my Instagram, Angela Giovanna Giarratana. That's my full name.
Great.
That's it, yeah.
And Patrick?
You can find me on Instagram at Patrick for Patrick's in there. And then Angela and I are both part of a podcast called Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists, which is an improvised podcast where we do Hollywood roundtables with us, Jeremy Culhane and Kylie Brakeman.
Very
So,
funny
check
show.
it
If
out.
you haven't heard it yet, please check it out. These guys are great.
I think, did we do it together?
You've done it.
We
or
gotta
was it
have
just
you
me?
on.
We were gonna have you on.
I'd love
I think
to.
we were gonna have
I
you guys
remember
on.
you
We
were
have to
on.
have
We
you
did
on.
like a horror thing or something.
We did
and
a-
you were
Yeah, I played
like a rope or something.
yeah, maybe I was I was like a stunt. I don't remember.
You
It
were
was
like the
in
creature or
one of those
something.
pandemic Zoom records where I remember the idea of it being fun, but the specifics I was so in the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
of my life.
I know
that
there was a
can't
priest
remember.
involved, like a real. Didn't Kylie play a real priest or something like that?
I don't remember. It's just like a horror film.
It was
and-
insane.
Yeah.
But it's
Because
a very fun podcast.
The show every week is a different sort of roundtable subject, right?
Yeah, so we always pick a topic, and sometimes it's something simple like we all did a horror movie, or screenwriters or directors, and then sometimes it's like wedding DJs. If it has to be loosely related to Hollywood at this point, so
Yeah.
hot dog callers at baseball stadiums,
Yeah, we
and
just
we
had
treat it
one
like a
come out.
serious roundtable.
Yeah.
Yeah, very variety-esque. Just talking process.
Talking
Love
process.
it.
Very fun.
Love it.
Well, it's a great pod, and we appreciate you both bringing your talents over here to Man Dog. Ryan, we want to thank Trenton Oliver for editing help, Annie Woo for our logo, and Casey Trailer for our theme song. Anything else?
Everybody listen at home, thank you so much for your loving support. Check out biggrandewebsite.com for all the other stuff we're doing over there. And I think that's kind of it.
That's right. And if you're listening to this the day it comes out, we'll be at Used to Be this Sunday with Big Grande at 7 p.m.
That's right.
And that's that.
Woohoo!
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Go, go, go.
There, go.
Bye. Go, hurry. The show started.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.